Today's morning show is being brought to you by
a Golden Nugget Laughlin. Experience a new kind of reward. Sign up for the 24 Karat Select Club today.
And good Friday morning to you all. You know, everybody here was chuckling a little bit because they're counting down 12 and then Chad's like 2, 1, so I had to put my mic on quite quickly and I had a bunch of stuff on my desk that just kind of flew across the room. But you didn't need to see that, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Fun fact of the day.
Yes, that's the fun fact of the day. But we have such a full show today, don't we?
Yeah.
We do. We have football, of course. We're going to see how you guys picked and how we all picked here and who will be victorious. Will I be the reigning queen once again, or will somebody dethrone me?
Hey, keep it up, and we're going to add a button to our an option to our list that says Tara's pick instead of like one of the teams.
Come on, you know I'm just kidding. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
We have Pet of the Week, too, and we have news, and what else do we have? Weather, and...
Weather, news,
and
sports.
Yeah, a bunch of local events that we're going to tell you about, too, and...
Ooh, wait, is one of the local events Raid Area 51 today?
Oh, no, but we could go
I mean,
as a credited
like
media member.
Semi-local event.
Well, we could certainly take a road trip,
I know.
I feel like you guys are really, really wanting to go. You're joking about making it seem like you're joking, but I think you're pretty serious about going.
I think they are. I think they are, but...
all I keep thinking is, oh, that's like 4 hours in a car.
And there's probably going to be quite a lot of traffic.
Oh,
I think
know, right?
Vegas
The
is
whole
going...
world is going down there, yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know, but they said that there are an awful lot of people coming into McCarran Airport in the past couple of days. So
Yeah, I've heard.
And hotels are at capacity.
So we sleep in the car and Rachel?
Yeah, right.
Some might, yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about potential gas shortages and everything there.
no.
Is this the apocalypse?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Well, I mean, in that remote area.
They might have, if, let's say at least 500,000 people go, they might have to do state of emergency if anything happens.
Well, yeah, that's why they took those preventive measures in case one had to be declared. But Vegas in general has a lot going on. There's the iHeartRadio Festival.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the Life is Beautiful Festival.
Oh, wow.
Did they do that on purpose?
Well, I don't think anyone prepared for this whole Area 51 thing. But
I would have to agree with that. I'd also have to say that it's a good thing it's not a tornado area or tornado season or anything like that.
Yeah, I know. Let's hope.
But I've also seen Independence Day, and I wouldn't want to be where they all gathered like that at Area 51 in the movie.
Oh.
Wouldn't want to be there.
No. But then again, you don't know what's going to happen too. Like this year's Burning Man wasn't exactly.
I heard it was
it was kind of a bust, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
think that's what this could turn into, the new Burning Man.
Yeah.
I said whatever the music festival. Woodstock, thank you.
Yeah, Woodstock.
Because I couldn't think of Burning Man. So
But still, same premise.
Yeah.
I mean, just
only
different
Burning
genre.
Man continued on.
Yes.
Year after year.
Yeah. Oh. But anyway, do you have plans other than not going to Area 51 this weekend?
Well, I just adopted some baby tortoise, and or my mom did. I got them for her, and so now she has like several of them. And the person I got them through is going to take me out to some areas in the desert to go rocking with my friends.
Really?
So if any of you want to go, it's an open invitation.
Oh, well, I mean, you find amazing finds out there, and I'd like to find too. So.
It'd be fun. So if you're sticking around, let's go.
All right.
It's going to be early morning though, so that we avoid the afternoon warmth.
Heat of the day, yeah. But beautiful weather though.
Oh, I can't wait.
How about you, Chris? What are you doing?
It depends what happens this afternoon. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, that would, I'm just saying, if something did happen, I would go up there for, for work related.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
And would you drag Joe along with you?
Joe, do
Sure.
you want to go?
Operate camera, yeah.
He could be our roving reporter.
Oh, yeah.
Fine, I'll be the reporter.
That would work for me, would work for you too, wouldn't it, Chad?
But that doesn't end after the weekend.
No, exactly. We'll look
On
forward
call.
to your Facebook live reports.
Well, if you can get service out there.
Well, oh, that's the thing too.
Because
Yeah.
they had to send, remember, they had a hard time sending their own press release out.
Oh my gosh, that's right. How could I forget that? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we received a press release that said it was being sent by somebody else because of connectivity issues. Yes, that's
wasn't
pretty funny.
Legit? Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't
Yes, it
from
was.
the actual...
That was a legit one.
That was very
Oh,
legit.
it was.
But it
okay,
wasn't
okay.
from Rachel, he's saying. Like they had
Oh,
to use a
No.
third
that's what you
party.
meant.
BLM had to send it out.
Last resort, BLM.
And for those of you, we're talking about Bureau of Land Management, because I know BLM is often used in this
Oh.
area, but other parts of the country, they don't necessarily know what BLM is. So.
I don't know that I knew what BLM was before I moved. And Montana uses it a lot too, so I learned it while I was there.
Yeah.
And then felt like I've known it my whole life since then and never really gave it another thought. So
Right, no, I know, and people who live in urban areas and not used to
So like what?
saying, what is BLM? So we have a lot of BLM land here.
And I'm sure there's a lot of other things those initials could stand for.
Okay.
That they might, read into it wrong.
Yeah, big lousy mouse, or I don't know.
Big loudmouth,
Big loudmouth, yes, that could be it.
which also fits for BLM.
So anyway, since we do have a lot of news and stuff, do you want to get football out of the way?
If you want, I guess we could.
Okay, we could do that. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Do we not have sheets?
Oh, no, they're all on the printer.
On my way.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, when we're waiting, so yesterday iOS 13 came out for everyone's new phones. Well, it just
Every
iPhones.
Apple user.
Apple user, that's what I mean. If you have an iPhone or iPad. Well, lately, Apple went on this whole security outrage, and when you open an app like the Kohl's app, for example, it will ask, do you want to allow Bluetooth? Does it seem odd?
Yes.
Or
It-
a Target, or Target, have you heard about this?
No, it sounds very big brothery.
So what it turns out is Kohl's, Target, any of those big grocery stores, Walmart, all of those, apparently why they need Bluetooth is they have these beacons inside the store, and when you walk into the store, that app, let's say that Kohl's app, will communicate with that beacon,
Oh my God.
letting Kohl's know you're there.
Oh my God.
Isn't that wild? So now,
Like, hey, shopper.
So could I just say that's been on, that Android devices have done that for a while, because at Dollar General in Fort Mojave, I had their app, because you get good deals on it. So I'd go in and they'd be like, we're turning on your Bluetooth. And I'm like, well, what for? What do you need Bluetooth for? And then they'd turn on. I wouldn't get internet service in the store, so I couldn't use the app, but they'd be connected to my Bluetooth.
Oh my God.
yeah, so this is what the pop-up looks like when you open one of those apps.
No, what scared me is my phone just had a pop-up at the exact time that popped up in that.
Oh, that's funny. You're like, how'd you get
It's
my
like,
screen? You connected to your Bluetooth.
But yeah, so just if you do click decline, you don't have to worry about if you have like a Bluetooth device to your car. That's what people were worried about. Do you click allow or decline? If it's an app you're sure you don't need Bluetooth in, it won't hurt it if you click decline.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Your phone's like, he's trying to blow our cover.
but the funny thing is, my phone did not make a sound for like 2 years straight. And then it came back. Something happened, and
Oh yeah.
the volume.
Now it won't go
Oh well,
off.
actually no. I got a new phone, so that's a lie. But still, this one didn't make any sound either for a few months. And then one day, everybody was startled in the office because it's like ring, 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 and then it stopped. It went silent. So there must be something I'm pushing, and I don't know what it is. But I just want you to know that's the first sound it's made in a month.
It took a vow of no ringing.
Yes, I guess so. I don't know, but. So do we have those football pics yet?
I think Joe's still working on printing them.
Apparently it won't print. It's saying they're not printing.
Try pulling them up on another computer, like Editor 1, and printing it.
Well, I know something we can talk about. Did you know what's going to be taking place in a couple of weeks?
What's that?
National Night Out for the kids here.
Awesome. That is such a great program, and it's a lot of fun, too.
It is, and I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of National Night Out, and if you're not from this immediate area, you probably already had that. And that's a night where law enforcement has a night out, basically, for the kids. They have midnight basketball games, and they have food and drinks, and just a great time, you know, where the officers get to spend time with the kids. They do all kinds of fun stuff. Sometimes they have bicycle safety events, and they give out helmets. I don't know, whatever your specific jurisdiction has. But it usually takes place in the summer, everywhere else in the United States, but not here. Us desert dwellers, we do things a little bit differently because, of course, when you have 115-degree days, it's still 110 degrees at 6 o'clock when one of these events might normally begin. So I know that on the Nevada side of the river, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department will be holding their National Night Out on October 1st. So that is not next Tuesday, it's like three Tuesdays from now. But I'm just trying to fill time right now while we're waiting for football.
I have
It is
something to add.
October 1st?
I just sent Chris and Joe in there on Messenger 2 pictures of me from one of the National Night Out.
Oh, one from Bullhead City?
Yes.
Okay, yes, and Bullhead City is October 2nd. So we have Metro on the 1st, Bullhead City on the 2nd, and I know Mojave County has one as well. And they just had one, actually. They had one up on the Arizona Strip. MCSO, their search and rescue unit, they had this. Oh man, I wish I could send the pictures over to you now. It was so incredible what they did for the kids up there, and that's, you know, a bit of a ways away. It's still Mojave County, but you kind of have to take 15 up through Vegas and the Virgin River Gorge to get up there. But it's just an amazing thing. They had helicopters and all kinds of police vehicles. Actually, Metro sent some over, and just all the neighboring agencies, and it was really quite an event. And I'll have to get those pictures because it was a big turnout. And you know, our Mojave County Sheriff's Office, just like all of our other departments here, just do such a tremendous tremendous job, and they're so committed to our community, whether it's the Arizona Strip or, you know, Lake Havasu City, Kingman. They're all over the place. And guess what? We have football picks now, so we are going to go into that, aren't we?
Okay.
Okay, why the look?
Oh, I want to really show my pictures, but we'll show them after football so they have time to get them.
We
Oh,
don't
you
even
have them? Oh,
them.
the pictures from they don't have them.
Chat doesn't even have them available yet.
They're sent on Google,
Okay.
on Messenger, but okay.
Okay. Our TV2 football picks are brought to you by Electrum Internet and Bikini Bay. And you know, I have to say something about Electrum Internet. Did you see all of the complaints about another service provider?
Oh, you, yes, I know
Yes.
exactly.
Yes, so
Still no connection at my house, off and on.
I can't believe this. People, I mean, have been without internet service for days.
And what's horrible is it's never just internet and it's never just cable, it's all of it.
That's horrific. They're going to be prorating a lot of bills this month. Okay, let's go. And all right, so our first matchup is, you know, this if you want to argue about there being any really tough games to pick this week, this might be one of them.
Oh, half the
And-
sheet's cut off.
And let's see how. Oh,
Oh,
well, Chad, you might be
the lucky
the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is kind of a tough,
It was a
Me
very
too.
tough one
Yeah.
to pick.
and I'm just trying to bank on Phil Rivers being at home, which doesn't always mean the best, but I don't know. The Texans are pretty tough, and Deshaun Jackson's just something else. So you might be gaining on us.
Trust
with
me,
this
I'm
one.
hoping.
Okay, the Lions and the Eagles. Now, if you've watched the Lions play this year, you've probably been a little disappointed, but I guess you could argue the same about the Eagles as well. So, how did this one split?
Oh, I'm comfortable with my pick here.
Well, Chris, you're in good company. So,
Oh,
I mean-
Professor.
I'm with the only person that got a 7-0 so far
well,
this year.
thank you so much. I just got a little tired of always picking Matt Stafford and thinking they're going to pull through, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. And this one,
Wrong helmet, but
Oh, oops.
yes. Oh my God! Thank you for noticing that.
Same colors,
Same color
though.
scheme.
Oh yeah, not,
it's hard to see because you only see something like this big.
if anyone is on the other side of this one. Okay. So I think there's a 22-point spread here, by the way.
Really?
So
Wow.
yeah.
I don't think this is one I even had to try and look up.
No, I know.
No.
Could you imagine if some freak of nature happens? And that's
Like,
going to
did
happen now.
Jets get a shutout against the Patriots?
Yeah, or the entire team gets disqualified.
That probably explains a different logo. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that would be it. Okay. You might be surprised at my pick here,
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
but I feel pretty confident about this one.
The fans don't.
Well, the fans are unsure, as I was,
Yeah, that's
as
true.
to whether or not Cam Newton is going to play, but at last check, they think it's unlikely that he's going to play. So,
Oh.
I don't know.
If he's injured, though, would it be more favorable for him to play injured or to not play?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, he hasn't practiced all week, but sometimes they like to do that to fool their opponent as well. But the Cardinals, I have to say, I mean, they had the tie, of course, where they came back and they look pretty. They're going to be a formidable opponent. So
I agree.
we'll see.
You know who won't be, though?
I know that.
Ooh.
If anybody, please tell me that it's 100% of the fans.
2%.
2%. Wow.
Is that
Oh.
just being, yeah, I don't know, wanting to be different maybe?
Oh, you have that, like, standout, like, runaway game or
Yes.
whatever.
Well, I don't think this is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't.
If the Cowboys lose to the Dolphins, I think I might just, like, not participate anymore.
Could you imagine? That would be the end. You know how many Cowboys jerseys would be burned?
Oh, I'm
my
sure.
God.
They would just send them all back to them.
Oh
Don't
my
need this
God.
anymore.
And they're in Dallas, so the poor Dolphins, though.
Oh, that would, like, that stadium would be gone, I think. if they
Yeah, I
lost.
know.
So don't lose.
Yeah. Okay, so this one's a pretty tough one too, but I don't know. I'm sure that many of the fans are going to side with the black and silver, right?
I think a lot of our fans are going to be on
No.
the Vikings because it's,
The Snowbirds.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
their team, one of their teams.
That's true. That's true. But we see a lot of Raider Nation posted on our site from time to time. So, so you went with the black and silver.
I mean, I think they have a good chance, and I thought everybody else was going to be going for Vikings, so I thought it would give me an opportunity to catch up to some people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now, Chad,
Okay.
I am just going to have
did you?
a
Were you
really
one of?
amazing
Okay,
week.
but wait. Were you one of the first people to put your picks in?
No.
I feel like I was
them
one
out-
of
I
the
put them
first.
in after Lynn because she reminded me. To put them
Okay,
in.
do you know why I asked you that question?
Why?
You know that the Saints quarterback is out?
No, I didn't realize that, but I'm not a big fan at all of the Seahawks.
I know I'm not either, but yeah, Drew Brees is not playing, so.
Well, I mean, something could still happen.
It could, you're right. Yeah, the Seahawks, I mean, they
Probably not, but I'm just saying I can have a little bit of hope.
there's always room for surprises every week. There are surprises.
You know,
every
gold
week,
could
so-
fall from the sky, or the Saints could
Where? Let's go get buckets. I'm ready. I am so ready for that.
win. Right, I'd go stand outside for that, even if I got hit by a couple of
Of
people.
course. It would be well worth it.
Oh,
I'd
well,
rather go there instead of Area 51 if that's the case.
Wouldn't that be amazing if the aliens do show up, just
And they
to be
ring
like,
gold.
hey, we're here, and just drop all of this stuff out? That would be terrific.
that would be amazing.
And once again, our NFL football picks are brought to you by Electrum Internet and Bikini Bay Bar and Nightclub here in Laughlin. Oh my goodness, are we
Did you guys
doing
by chance
something?
get those pictures?
Oh, yeah, we got them.
Sorry.
Oh, hang on. Actually,
No.
No, he doesn't have them again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
they're off of...
Well, we have
Because you didn't send it to the morning show, you sent it as a different group.
Yeah.
the Silver Rider Pet of the Week, though. Don't we?
Yes, we do.
And there's two today.
Okay, we have the Silver Rider Pets of the Week. And Silver Rider, of course, is your source for all of your transportation needs, whether it's to a doctor's appointment across the river or up to Vegas. or
Around
just
town.
Around town. They have you covered. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this happy little girl. She's, well, she's not too little. She's a...
She's not little.
No, she's not. But I saw Shar-Pei, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a Shar-Pei. She's half lab. She's a pretty girl. Very playful.
She was adorable.
I
and
can't believe
was
she's
great.
still there, and she was found, and she's been available since September 2nd.
And her name's Bougie.
Oh.
And she was found on Harbor Drive. This one here is a Chihuahua Yorkshire Terrier mix. She's 4 years old. Her name is Bella. And she was dropped off and has been available since September 10th.
Oh my goodness. I can't imagine that either of those two would last very long in there. Somebody's got to go and pick them up. I mean, they're beautiful pets and playful and sweet. And
Yeah, absolutely. Well, now the girl, she was nervous at first, and when I went I had to go real slow with her and let her smell me and pet her for a few minutes before I started recording because she was scared. I mean, she's
the
this
Chihuahua?
big, yeah.
yeah.
And so I can understand being scared. It's intimidating, and
Of course.
you've been removed from your entire world. I mean, I know how I would feel about that.
Yeah, not very good. But they do treat them well there, but that's just a temporary spot for them. They need a happy, loving home. And if you have room in your home, and of course in your hearts, to take care of one of these...
Look at that tail go.
Oh, I know.
Now they say that the dogs, because they're packed animals, they don't rely on their affection or anything and emotional support or connection from other dogs. They rely on it from human beings. And so when they're in a cage like that, it's just their whole world's torn apart and upside down, and they don't know what's going on.
That's so sad. Oh, well, again, if you have room in your hearts and homes, please go and pick up one of these animals at the shelter. You'll
They'll
have a
love you
friend.
forever.
Yes, they will. And of course, our pets of the week were brought to you by Silver Rider. And now it's time to look at the weather, which has been quite lovely.
I'm excited. Yesterday, the official high in Laughlin was 194 degrees.
Put that log in the fireplace. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
City got up to 94. That's a huge difference. I'm glad I'm on that side of the river. Just kidding. 84 up in Kingman and 79 was the high yesterday in Searchlight. This morning we had a low of a beautiful 66 degrees. Over in Las Vegas we have a high today of 84. Flagstaff will reach 69. Phoenix will get up to 96. Los Angeles will reach 80. And here in Laughlin and Bullhead City we're expecting temperatures up to 91 degrees. Over in Mesquite we have a high of 84. 78 in Searchlight, 93 in Lake Havasu City, 75 in Prescott, and 82 beautiful degrees in Kingman, Arizona.
Indeed, that is beautiful. And it's funny, Chris, I always hear you say how happy you get when it's hotter in Phoenix than it is here.
Yeah, no.
I guess it won't be today.
Yep, 194.
Or was it yesterday?
Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to have another edition of Joe's High School Sports Spotlight, followed by the news and more of us. Stay tuned.
This segment of the morning show is brought to you by Golden Nugget Laughlin. Experience a new kind of reward. Sign up for the 24 Karat Select Club today.
Are you looking for a clean, stylish, and comfortable salon? You can expect excellence from the award-winning team of stylists at Salon by Houston. Just see what these customers had to say. Conveniently located on Highway 95, just south of Raymar, stop by Salon by Houston today. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 928-758-HAIR.
Cheeseburgers to check engine lights. Sundays to steering fluid. Birthday cakes to break pans. For all your everyday needs, Co-op Connections is the one card that does it all.
Mary and Shirley both need oxygen. Shirley lost her freedom the day she went on oxygen, but Mary has the ultra-compact Inogen 1 G4 oxygen concentrator from Inogen. It's the smallest and lightest model we've ever made, so she'll always have the oxygen she needs anytime, anywhere. The sooner you call, the sooner you can reclaim the freedom and independence you deserve. Call now for your 30-day risk-free trial.
Call 800-371-3730. That's 800-371-3730.
This segment of the morning show is brought to you by All Wellness Medical Center, now open for all your wellness needs. Located on Canyon Road off the Bullhead Parkway. Make an appointment today.
High School Sports Spotlight is brought to you by Barron Services Quality Experience and Family. With over 50 years of experience, Barron Services offers every client an unequaled customer experience, providing highest quality services in pest control, pool and landscaping, and commercial or residential security. For more information, visit us online at barronservices.us or give us a call at 928-758-5499. Electrum Internet, smart choice, offering 3 plans, the Einstein, Newton, and Tesla plan. Want to learn more? Visit them online at electruminternet.com or give them a call at 888-600-2450. Electrum Internet Service. Sign up today. First Call Restoration, for the very best in cleaning services for carpet, upholstery, tile, and grout. And your first call for experts in water and fire damage, with exceptional customer service. Mojave Electric Cooperative. Download the Co-op Connections card app for savings on the go. Brought to you by Mojave Electric Cooperative. As mentioned in the last spotlight, River Valley did a stellar job against Needles. The Mustangs go in for 6 and make the first score of the night. Mustangs try to go in for a conversion, but it is incomplete, showing promising defense from the Dust Devils. Kickoff to the Devils. Number 24, Zach Hammett picks it up and takes it to the Mustangs' 50-yard line. Clutch play from the Dust Devils quarterback, Seth Christie. Right before the sack, he pitches it to number 24. Number 24 heads to the sidelines and brings it down the field. What a spectacular play. Quick handoff to Hammett brings in River Valley's first touchdown. A valid conversion from Johnny Delgado. Mustangs completed pass taken down by Dust Devils' Isaac Miller. 2nd and 5, Dust Devils. Number 24 finds his way again. Another good kick from the Dust Devils. And another great touchdown play in the second quarter. Devils 4th down. Christie darts it to Hammett. Delgado coming in with another kick. He is 3 for 3, 21-6, Devils. Number 2, saving the Devils from the Mustangs' second touchdown. Sack picked up by number 55, Michael Doolin. Devils defense shines as great as their offense. Back on offense, Christie passes it to Sam Evans, and he goes for another touchdown. 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Sean Stice fights for the interception. Third quarter punt from the Mustangs, and we see Sam Evans return the kick. He goes out of bounds on their home sideline. Quick toss to Alex Castillo, giving the Devils the first touchdown of the third quarter. Points at touchdown, Johnny Delgado. And the conversion is good. Delgado going in for 5 for 5. Blitz from the Devils, and the Mustangs QB is sacked by the entire River Valley D-line. Less than a minute and a half in the third quarter, the Mustangs go for another punt. Alex Castillo comes in with the reception and takes it to the 50-yard line. Fourth quarter Mustangs on offense again, but the Devils still show their relentless defense. Mustangs QB avoids Devils' first attempt, but still gets sacked. Mustangs pass it to number 7, but in an instant, the receiver is taken down. Dust Devils now with the ball. Quick pass to Hammett, contests against 3 defenders, and he takes it to the 10-yard line. First and 10 with 7.5 minutes to go. A swift handoff to number 26. Devils come in with another quick touchdown. If he makes this, he comes in 6-6. River Valley 42-12. Number 4 from Needles drops the long bomb to number 12, and he catches it and makes it for a touchdown. The Mustangs made another 6 points, but that wasn't enough as River Valley holds on to victory. Quick toss to Hammett, and he breaks past all the defenders and goes in for the final touchdown of the night. And here's Delgado with the final conversion play. He makes it again, making him 7-7. Delgado closes out the game. Final score, 49-18. High School Sports Spotlight is brought to you by Barron Services Quality Experience and Family. With over 50 years of experience, Barron Services offers every client an unequaled customer experience, providing highest quality services in pest control, pool and landscaping, and commercial or residential security. For more information, visit us online at barronservices.us or give us a call at 928-758-5499. Electrum Internet, smart internet, smart choice, offering 3 plans, the Einstein, Newton, and Tesla plan. Want to learn more? Visit them online at electruminternet.com or give them a call at 888-600-2450. Electrum Internet Service. Sign up today. First Call Restoration, for the very best in cleaning services for carpet, upholstery, tile, and grout. And your first call for experts in water and fire damage, with exceptional customer service. Mojave Electric Cooperative. Download the Co-op Connections card app for savings on the go. Brought to you by Mojave Electric Cooperative.
This segment of the morning show is brought to you by Fort Mojave Dental, the best place for the best smile in the tri-state area. Kind and caring staff will help you feel better about your smile. Call them today at 928-758-8887 or check them out online at sugarbug.com.
Have you been thinking about relocating your existing business or even starting a new business?
Laughlin Town Center is now under new ownership. Suites are available from 800 to over 2,000 square feet. The Laughlin Town Center is adjacent to the Needles Highway. An abundance of potential customers driving by every day, and there's plenty of parking along with well-manicured trees and shrubs surrounding the property. An absolutely awesome opportunity for your future. Call Mary Ellen Viraldi at 702-298-6542.
Attention, those who have used Monsanto's Roundup weed killer in a commercial setting and developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. In the past year, juries have decided that Roundup weed killer caused plaintiffs to develop non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. If you or someone you know were exposed to the weed killer Roundup in a commercial setting and later developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer, call us right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. Call now, 800-943-3078.
Today's news is brought to you by Electrum Internet. Smart Internet, smart choice. Visit them online at electruminternet.com or give them a call at 888-600-2450. Electrum Internet. Sign up today. And now, the Tri-State News with Tara Haywood.
And welcome back. We'd like to start off the newscast with an announcement we made earlier this week. And just as a reminder, today is the day for Mojave High School's 50th anniversary homecoming parade. And with that said, the Bullhead City Police Department is advising area residents to expect traffic delays along the route of the parade and surrounding streets. Parade will get underway at 10 o'clock this morning at the corner of Gemstone Avenue and Langford Drive. It will continue east on Hancock to the Mojave High School parking lot just east of Train Road. It is expected to last approximately 1 hour, and portions of Hancock will be blocked off during that time. The sections, however, will reopen as soon as the parade passes through. Of course, with all of the spectators expected to line the streets in the immediate area, please utilize extra caution while driving. At approximately 2:30 on Wednesday afternoon, Bullhead City Police were called to the 400 block of Whitewater Drive for the report of a runaway juvenile. A woman advised police that her runaway granddaughter had just been seen in a vehicle with a 16-year-old male. The woman's son, who was the girl's uncle, immediately got into a separate vehicle and began to follow them. And that's when the 16-year-old driver brandished a weapon. Because a weapon was allegedly shown, police conducted what is known as a high-risk felony traffic stop on that vehicle in the area of Hancock Road and Lakeside Drive. And the driver actually pulled into the crushed parking lot. Given the proximity to Bullhead Middle School, many area residents began to express concern on social media platforms after hearing about reported police activity taking place. In actuality, the matter had nothing to do with the school, nor were any students involved at any time. Police located the weapon that he'd brandished, which turned out to be a BB gun that looked like a handgun. As a result, the 16-year-old male was arrested for aggravated assault with a simulated deadly weapon, 1 count of disorderly conduct, and 1 count of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And he was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center in Kingman. Bullhead City Police say that a man who was critically injured in a motor vehicle accident early Sunday morning has died. At approximately 1:20 a.m. on September 15th, Bullhead City Police and fire crews were dispatched to the report of a single vehicle rollover at Highway 68 in McCormick Boulevard. The male driver, identified as 35-year-old Jamie Joseph Barr of Kingman, was reportedly traveling westbound on Highway 68 when he lost control and was ejected from his vehicle at the bottom of a dirt embankment. Barr was airlifted from the scene to University Medical Center in Las Vegas, where he'd been listed in critical condition. Sadly, Barr succumbed to the injuries sustained in the collision and was pronounced deceased at UMC on Wednesday, September 18th. Bullhead City Fire Department received a call regarding a vehicle fire on Thursday afternoon. Crews were immediately dispatched to the 1800 block of Granada Drive and worked quickly to extinguish quite a scary-looking vehicle fire, and they were able to prevent it from spreading to any nearby structures. And thankfully, there were no injuries reported. Great job there. Clark County District A Commissioner Michael Naft made another trip to Laughlin on Thursday. Before stopping right here on TV2 to chat about a number of important issues, the Commissioner made quite a few stops around town, including visits with students and staff at both Laughlin High School and Bennett Elementary Schools. He also stopped off at the Regional Government Center on Civic Way and met with and received updates from several area officials as well. Now, as a programming note, we will air our interview with the Commissioner in its entirety on Monday's show due to time constraints here today. And we are going to head into a quick break, but we will be right back with more news. Today's Second Look Weather is brought to you by Hospice Compasses, profoundly advancing the well-being and honoring the dignity of those we serve. For more information on our services, please give us a call, 928-763-6433. Now here's the weather. By Hospice Compasses, profoundly advancing the well-being and honoring the dignity of those we serve. For more information on our services, please give us a call, 928-763-6433.
Today's news is brought to you by Electrum Internet. Smart Internet, smart choice. Visit them online at electruminternet.com or give them a call at 888-600-2450. Electrum Internet. Sign up today.
20 million Americans without adequate internet speeds.
Rural areas are abandoned. Electron is here.
Electron is the solution.
Electron. No, internet.
Mojave Skin and Cancer in Laughlin and Bullhead City, serving our area since 1987. You don't have to be a sun worshiper to suffer from skin cancer. That's why it's important to see Dr. Dulot or any one of his associates regularly. You may not recognize the first signs of skin cancer. Mojave Skin and Cancer does. See them at 3650 South Point Circle, Suite 106 in Laughlin, and 2350 Miracle Mile Road in the Riverview Mall in Bullhead City.
And now, the Tri-State News with Tara Haywood.
Now, this is a story we posted earlier in the week online, and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is still asking for the public's help in locating a 23-year-old male who is wanted on multiple charges of sex crimes against children. In a Tuesday morning press release, the LVMPD identified the suspect you see here as Trevon Banks. Banks has active arrest warrants for charges including 2 counts of sex assault against a child under 14, 4 counts of lewdness by a person over 18 with a child less than 14, possession and production of child pornography, 3 counts of child abuse or neglect, domestic battery, and coercion with force or threat of force. Banks is described as a 6-foot, 155-pound black male. No further details have been released at this time, and anyone who might have any information on his whereabouts is urged to contact Metro Sexual Assault Section at 702-828-3421. A California man was arrested on numerous charges Monday night after authorities say he was operating a boat with several passengers while under the influence of alcohol. Shortly after 10 p.m. on Monday, several 911 calls were received regarding a boat crash near Site 5 on Lake Havasu. Deputies from the Mojave County Sheriff's Office Division of Boating Safety, along with officers from Lake Havasu City Police and Fire Departments, Arizona DPS troopers, and River Medical all responded to the scene. Upon arrival, it was determined that a 26-foot Cobra boat with 8 people on board had been traveling southeast on Lake Havasu, approaching Site 5 when it struck a properly marked underwater peninsula that protrudes off of the Arizona shoreline. The collision caused several of the subjects to be ejected into the water, but thankfully all 8 were able to make it to shore. A male and female did suffer significant injuries, however, and they were transported to a local hospital and are listed in stable condition. The operator, identified as Levi Brown, 33, of Murrieta, California, was subsequently arrested on the scene for 2 counts of operating under the influence, reckless operation of a watercraft, and 7 counts of reckless endangerment. And he was booked into the Mojave County Jail without incident. Now, this crash is still under investigation, but obviously alcohol and speed are deemed factors in this incident. Now, last month we told you the sad news about the passing of Phyllis Anderson, founder of Cancer Zone Comfort Clinic and a beloved figure here in the Tri-State. Now, her family would like to invite all of those who knew and loved her to join them in a celebration of life, and they ask you to please mark your calendars for 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 5th at the Sudden Link Community Center in Bullhead City. The family advised that there will be lots of memories on display of Phyllis's time here in Bullhead, as well as many from her past, as she certainly touched so many people throughout her entire lifetime. And once again, all are invited to celebrate the life of a truly remarkable woman. And that is a look at this morning's headlines. We will be right back with more of the morning show.
This segment of the morning show is brought to you by Golden Nugget Laughlin. Experience a new kind of reward. Sign up for the 24 Karat Select Club today.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
Don't let your kids go home to an empty house. The Boys and Girls Club of the Colorado River provides safe and affordable after-school and summer programs, focusing on academic success, good character, healthy choices, and having fun with a purpose. These important programs are possible through the generosity of our community. Please contact the club to learn about programs for a young person in your life or how to become involved. At the Boys and Girls Club of the Colorado River, great futures start here.
This segment of the morning show is brought to you by First Call Restoration. Call them 928-704-0002. firstcallrestoration.info.
Oh, so I just heard that the 2020 Democratic presidential candidate field, Democratic presidential candidate field just got a little bit smaller. Guess who dropped out?
Who?
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio.
Oh, and he was your favorite to win, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's, he said that he's going to continue working for the people of New York City. I don't know how the people of New York City feel about that exactly, but, well, he's out. Hey, have any of you noticed the, like, complete takeover of commercials by Tom Steyer? Have you seen them?
I've seen a few of them.
I haven't watched
I
TV yet.
feel like they're on constantly. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen this too, but it's Steyer 2020. I keep seeing them, like, everywhere, and it's all about climate change. Yes, him.
Al Gore.
I've seen the other guy. I forgot, Chang or something like that.
Oh, Wang.
Wang, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Yang, or wait.
It's Wang, I think. She's right.
It's Wang.
Oh my
Andrew Wang. Yeah. And he was the one who was crowd surfing.
Oh, that was
was
cool,
it
though.
him?
Yes.
He deserves votes just because of that.
Yes. Yes.
You know, we have some pictures to show. Did you want to
Oh,
show them?
sure. What are we showing pictures of?
All right, so back to what we talked about this morning about the event at Area 51 here in Nevada. Well, I did some Twitter research real quick, and it's trending currently. Apparently, people went last night. There was actual...
Is that a segue?
Yeah, I think so. But there was hundreds of people that were there last night.
I was going to say there's like 5.
Entrance.
Oh.
Yeah, so at the entrance,
We came from the government.
there was real people there. I thought that was the greatest thing.
Well, you know.
But wait, before we go, there's this one photo. If you see this one is fake. To let you know. So the guy that made this one said this is a fake one, and they made it look really dramatic with the helicopters and everything.
It looks like it's from a movie.
I know, right? But yeah, there was groups of people there. I thought that was the funniest thing. Joe loved
Oh my
this.
gosh.
Joe loved
That's
this
a great
photo.
shot. That's
That is hysterical.
Yes.
Look at that.
Not quite Vulcan, though.
Now, which one do you want to show, Chad? 1 or 3?
1 through 3.
All right.
1, 2, and 3. Just real quick. Oh, look, we made it out there, too.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, we didn't want to tell you guys.
Wow.
We didn't want to show you that, you know, we didn't want you to be jealous.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know
Chad, I
he
didn't
was
know
there.
me neither.
We got photo
Oh my
bombed.
gosh, we
I'm gonna-
did.
That's rude.
Oh my god.
Did he even say hi? Like,
No.
We didn't know he was there.
Wow.
That's great.
Hey, you know what else I just saw?
What?
An Arizona gun shop yesterday held a 4-hour Beto O'Rourke gun buy special.
You're serious,
Yes,
right?
I'm serious. A store in Tempe, they put their guns on sale for 4 hours.
Oh no! You know that's not going to be in the press for a while.
No, well, it's funny because I guess Beto had another one of his rallies yesterday, and a little 5-foot-tall woman from Colorado stood up and said, you know what, I'm 5 foot, I weigh 100 pounds, I can't defend myself with a fist, I've got 4 kids, and she said, H-E double hockey sticks, no, heck no, you're not going to take my guns. So
I have friends the same thing. You know, they're 20, 21 years old, live in their own apartment, and they feel way more comfortable carrying when they're walking home in the dark after work.
yeah, but
The fact remains true, though, like whether there's more gun control and weapons are taken away from law-abiding citizens, guess what? Criminals that already carry guns that aren't supposed to will continue to carry
Yes,
guns that
they
aren't
will.
supposed to. They're just disarming and weakening the average citizen that follows laws.
yeah, and I mean to go about it the way that he is by saying we're going to take them back with force, so you know, like we're going to take them from you.
And that's where the right to bear arms comes in. It's so.
But anyway, yeah, so the store in Tempe, they sold out in 4 hours, by the way. And it's funny, that's what people were talking about on social media. Thank you, Beto. If you want to get, to get them out of stores and whatever, you just put them in the hands of, well, at least you put them in the hands of law-abiding citizens, right?
Yeah, I
You'd
know,
hope,
right?
You'd hope. But, yeah, anyway. Once again, do guns kill people or do people kill people? Do airplanes kill people or do people kill people?
Oh.
Are we done?
No,
oh,
it's time for the weather.
But, oh my God, we're already there?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, and our 5-day of beautiful weather is brought to you by the Golden Nugget Laughlin, where they have everything that you want. In fact, I heard that even the commissioner made a stop there for lunch yesterday.
They have great food, amazing restaurant.
Yes, and
that's actually where we did that chef segment that one time, you and I.
I know, we should do another.
I agree, that was good. I mean, you wouldn't know because I ate all the food, but...
And they have great tailgate parties now on Sunday, so if you're looking for a place to go and watch the football, Golden Nugget is your place.
There you go, that's anything you want to do. Alrighty, the next 5 days we have winds starting today. We have winds from the north at 15 miles an hour with a high of 92 degrees. Tomorrow winds stay the same, but temperatures pick up just a little bit to 95 degrees. On Sunday, wind from the southwest at 10 miles an hour with a high of 98. On Monday, we have some rain clouds and rain coming in with winds from the south at 13 miles an hour, and the temperatures drop back down to 95. Keep the same high on Tuesday with winds from the north at 15 miles an hour. Taking a look over at the northeast, we have Ottawa at 79 degrees, Toronto at 71, Rochester at 79, New York 79, and New Haven 79. Four of a kind.
That's actually pretty weather. And once again, our 5-day weather is brought to you by Golden Nugget Laughlin. And that just about does it for us. Thank you, Chad.
Oh, anytime.
And thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
And thank you, each and every one of you tuning in on all of our platforms. We will see you back here unless we decide to go up to Area 51. We will see you back here Monday morning. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Today's morning show has been brought to you by
the Golden Nugget Laughlin. Experience a new kind of reward. Sign up for the 24 Karat Select Club today.
The preceding presentation of the morning show is intended for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the express written consent of TV2 KLBC is strictly prohibited.
The Boys and Girls Club of the Colorado River encourages you to donate local, shop local, and support local at the club's thrift store in Bullhead City. Donate your gently used items. Shop at the thrift store for great bargains to support programs for our local youth. It's that easy. Also, volunteers are always needed. The Boys and Girls Club of the Colorado River. Great futures start here.
Have you been thinking about relocating your existing business or even starting a new business? Laughlin Town Center is now under new ownership. Suites are available from 800 to over 2,000 square feet. The Laughlin Town Center is adjacent to the Needles Highway. An abundance of potential customers driving by every day, and there's plenty of parking along with well-manicured trees and shrubs surrounding the property. An absolutely awesome opportunity for your future. Call Mary Ellen Viraldi at 702-298-6542.